All right, so what is organic traffic? Organic traffic is the prize. It is the reward. It is what we are seeking, why we're doing this. We want that sweet, sweet traffic, the people coming to your website cold because they have a problem and you are their solution. You are your product. So it's important to note that there are probably millions of people that if you're watching this and you own a brand and you're trying to rank for your products or your service or your SaaS company or whatever it is, and they have all these problems. It's the same reason why you created this business, but they cannot find you because you're not getting any organic traffic, because you're not doing the keyword research, because you're not optimizing your site for Google to crawl it, because you're not ultimately ranking for the keywords that you should be ranking for. And that's what's super critical. And that's what organic traffic is. Organic traffic is like the actual traffic that comes off of the search results. So if you Google running shoes and you click on the first result, the second result, the third result, that you just gave that website organic traffic. You were the traffic. You are the traffic. The consumer, the information searcher is the traffic. Google's goal is to provide their users, their searchers, the best possible answer. So by ultimately optimizing your site for the user experience, the people that are looking for the keywords, the questions around your industry, your product, your service, then that is the prize. And they're going to find you. Google's going to show you to them. And they're going to be like, aha, this is exactly what I want. And they're going to stay on your page, buy your product, book a demo, send you an email, or they're going to do the opposite, which is going to be bounce back to the search results and look for something else. And then guess what? Your traffic is going to go bye-bye because Google doesn't like that. So it's really, really important to note that organic traffic is the prize. It is the reward that we are all on this quest to seek. It is exactly what we're trying to fight for. And we're fighting tooth and nail because all of your competitors, if they don't already have it, they've already got your organic traffic. So let's be honest here. It is not a zero-sum game. Everyone is fighting for this traffic. There is maybe let's say a random keyword, running shoes for kids, size 8, whatever. Let's say that's the case. That's also a huge foot size for a kid, but it doesn't matter. If they're searching for that exactly, maybe there's 100 people in the US searching for that. Well, if your competitor gets it, then you can't get it 9 times out of 10. So because of that, we have got to go fight tooth and nail for this beautiful organic traffic and win it over. That is the prize. All organic traffic is not created equal, though. Important to note. Organic traffic that's coming in potentially from an information query. So how do I know if my running shoes fit my child? They probably already bought running shoes and they're trying to figure it out, which means they're probably not in the market to buy another pair right this second. So while that is more top of funnel in general, because they may come back and you may get them later, they probably already have shoes and they're trying to figure it out. We should still write about that, though, to get that traffic to sell them later. We have to know that that traffic isn't going to convert as good as somebody looking for best running shoes for kids size 8, which again, terrible analogy, but I think you guys get the idea. It's really important that you understand the quality of this organic traffic that's coming off these searches, these specific searches and these keywords, and how much potential those keywords have to convert. And that's pretty important. For example, blog traffic, it's not nearly as high quality as commercially driven traffic, but you have to have blog traffic to also get commercially driven traffic. That's kind of how Google can almost test and see if you're just trying to play their algorithm and play their game by producing only commercially driven landing pages and pages like that. If you're not producing the top of funnel content, then Google's going to deem you unnatural and that you're basically playing their game, which they're not going to like. So think of yourself as if you're not, this is so weird, but as an SEO, think of yourself as if you're not trying to necessarily rank for these things. You're ultimately just trying to provide the best possible user experience. You're trying to think about the customer's journey, what they're coming in for, before, after their purchase, what they might be searching for, just as they weigh their options, as they look at all possible alternatives. You need to write about that. You need to be there no matter where they are in that funnel. And if you're there everywhere, then you get all the traffic and then you win. And that's what we do for our clients. But we're going to show you how. So keep watching.